I've got the measured move at 73.5. Don't know if we'll get there or not, but that should be T1 today. We've had an IB breakdown rule, right? So trap traders now are giving up. Their 74.25 is a Fibbo reminder. So if you get into the 75s, again, on any trailer or any re-hit, reminder that we're coming into a Fibbo test in here. And the measured move is actually 73.5 to, and it can get to any low in this kind of a move. But my guess is that the primary target is 74 to 75. Because Fibbo traders are going to be looking at that. So, well done. If you're looking at this 10-minute chart, I think that's an important chart to see this range. And if you're looking at the 5, keep an eye on this. We do not have an angel yet for the day, but time-wise, we're probably getting a little long in the tooth for this move. Reminder, takes time to break down. We said that we wanted to get back into the 70s or mid-70s now, first time back. Traders who have had their way long side all along are going to be looking to take profits today, options X next week, and they're going to decide where is their best advantage. I believe neither side, right here at this 75 area, neither side is going to have a deciding advantage. Certainly not the shorts. Shorts have already had their best edge. And that was yesterday. And then the overnight kind of tipped its hand by coming backwards and testing support already. So using the idea that you better take profits by 74.25 to 73. And with that said, we can go to any low. But Fibbo traders are going to be looking at this neck of the woods right here as an important idea. And measured moves from IB breakdowns, all that kind of stuff is already right here into that 75.5 idea. Now take a look up here at we said the green line is going to be migrating north. And we said that there was a lot of air. We were too far ahead of ourselves, so possible we could come down and meet as this comes up. So keep an eye on that. And timing-wise, this should be a bounce time right here. If we don't get it, we don't get it, but should be profit-taking. And keep an eye, 15-minute chart. We're coming into the other side. We're not too far away on the 60. Note how far out of bounds we were. And then today we get the crossover. And that's welcome. So that resistance that we guessed from yesterday, not too bad. And part of my thinking was that it was Thursday and getting towards the end of the week. Made a higher high on stochastics, a lower high. And we said at the time, strange, the ticks weren't crazy. Interesting. Nosebleed territory. Everybody loves. And that being said, I mean, in a squeeze type move, they're crazy moves. But we went from overdone to way overdone. So Destiny back here is still waiting. Still not calling the top. Some of these traders who have made profits all week long are being forced to take profits once we break that 78. And then we come back into all this unauctioned territory from the other day. And that's what you can really see. Well, it's easier over here. You can see it over here. So good possibility low is in for the day. I don't know. But we said today, first things first. Let's see if we can't get back and test support, unravel a few of the longs, and then be careful not to get caught late day thinking it was just going to be a plunge day all day long. Because the big boys, this is going to be their big buy zone right in here. 72 to 75, they're going to have interest. No, this is the first opportunity for them to buy again at a reasonable level. And that's why these type days are so hard. Once we start pulling back, you have to use Fibbo measures and ideas like this breakout area and whatever. So the key will be on bounces. Where does it stall? And first retest, obviously, it's got to be the overnight 79. And then yesterday's low area. So on bounces, those areas have to be achieved again and captured, or else the longs are still on the hook. So my guess is we're going to base. You see how we based yesterday up here? My guess is it's going to take some time to base. Not just a sharp bounce. Yeah, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But you know what I'm seeing is that first things first, we've got to get a bounce and come back, and we've got to do some chopping around. And that's typically how the market moves. It'll go, and that's the S curve, right? It'll go up, go sideways. It'll go down, fast move, boom, and then sideways. And if the market cannot bounce above that 78 pivot, 79, then we can explore more in the downside. But, you know, we've come a long way in the day's range. So I think coming into this time frame, probably a good idea for shorts to capture something and relax a bit.